So listen, I know fast food is bad, but I've thought about something that is just a tangent, but I kind of wanted to share, see if it resonates with more people. I know fast food is bad, but ever since I was a little kid, there's always been a fascination and a love for the likes of the two big boys, McDonald's and Burger King. When I was a kid, my grandpa would give me like $5 to just go and get my Happy Meal, and this became a weekly occurrence. When I was a kid, every Friday, my grandpa would give me $5 and I would get my beautiful Happy Meal, get my toy, eat my cheeseburger, my fries, and be a happy kid. Also maybe a slightly overweight kid. Anyway, as I've gotten older, and I'm now almost in my 40s, I've cut down a lot on bad junk food, and I try my best. Still a weak person that sometimes needs a treat, but I've understood that it's bad for me, so I've tried to cut down. But as a grown-up, I still crave, the likes of a McDonald's meal or Burger King meal, and I never really thought about why. Like, I legit crave McDonald's every once in a while, especially if we're in the car. If we're in the car and we're driving through and there's a bunch of McDonald's we pass by, that doesn't help. But even without that, even without the constant reminder that it exists, I still crave, in this case, McDonald's a lot as an adult. And the other day during a long drive, I was thinking to myself, and I started to think, why is this? Why do I crave it so much? And then it kind of hit me. As I said, I'm almost in my 40s. A lot has changed in my life. I have kids, I have family, I have a house, a lot of the things I didn't think I would have or that I would work towards as a kid. Basically, life is just full of change, whatever kind it may be. But it just hits you all the time. Constant change. Let's go back to how the only constant in life is actually change. So with that in mind, I was thinking about why do I crave it so much? And then it hit me. When I eat McDonald's or Burger King, they taste the exact same as when I was a kid. Nothing about the flavor profile, the textures has changed. Just the size. The size has definitely changed. And I don't think it's just me having small hands as a kid and now bigger hands as an adult, so the burgers look smaller. No, they definitely changed it. But still, that flavor has not changed. And again, the funny thing is, I've gone to other countries and had McDonald's there, and the taste barely changes. Big Mac tastes the same here as it does in any other place that I've been. And that's what got me thinking. Do I crave this because it is the only thing in my life that has not changed over the years? Because I swear, when I take a bite of McDonald's, there is a little bit of me that goes back to that kid. And I know it's bad. I know it's junk food and, oh my God, I don't even know what it's going to do to my body in a couple of years. But I think that's why I like it so much. It's because it has not changed. It's the one thing in my life that over all these years has not changed one bit. And that may be why I crave it so much. Maybe I crave going back to a very much simpler time. Not just in my life, but in life in general. We're living through a bit of a chaotic era. So thinking about, late 90s, early 2000s with nostalgia for, how life was back then, but also being a kid and not having a ton of responsibilities, that definitely helped. But taking a bite out of that McDonald's burger does bring me back a lot of the times. And I wonder if in my brain, my addiction, not really addiction, but my craving is also sentimental, is also emotional. It's craving that, can I stop the train of change for a second and just sit still and just close my eyes, eat this, and pretend I'm a kid in the 90s? Is that why? Listen, I don't know. This is, again, just a theory that came to mind during a long drive. You know how those are. But if this resonates with you, and if this makes sense, let me know. I'm actually curious if this is a thing that is not only happening to me, but happens to other people around my age group. Who knows? Anyway, just a bit of a rant, but to be honest with you, that's why I made this channel. Just so I can rant about whatever I want, whatever I'm passionate about, and if you're still listening to this little rant, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for giving me your time. I know time is one of the most precious resources you have right now. So if you've decided to spend a little time watching this video, listening to me rant, you have no idea how I appreciate that. So thank you. And I'll see you on the next one, yeah?